Hello everyone, welcome to Sprout Session 3, Social Listening. I'm really excited to teach you the listening session because this is truly the start of everything for our final project and also analytics for the later part of the semester. So just to remind you where we are in terms of Sprout, and our terminal goal for this semester is to successfully use Sprout, to be able to use Sprout for listening, publishing, engaging, and also analytics and monitoring at the end of the semester. So here we are. We connected your brand IG page with Sprout in the last video. We also set goals for your pages. And then today we're here for social listening. So after you watch the social listening video, which is this video, please upload your first weekly Sprout report on Canvas assignments. I created the tab for you guys. And then the reminder is to follow your classmates' IG business profile. They are on Canvas discussions. And then our second topic will be publishing, which you will also have to submit your weekly Sprout report. So each topic for listening, publishing, engaging, and analytics, they all have different questions that I'm asking you to answer. And then you are submitting your final project proposal and presentation video till April 14th. So based on your listening and publishing assignments, what are the weaknesses you observed from your competitor? Because you're listening to your competitor brand, and what are your brand social media strategies based on the listening assignment? It's just a 2-page document, 11 point Times New Roman, double spaced. And also I expect you to submit this on Canvas assignments till April 14th. And then our next topic will be engagements, then reports and analytics. Each of them will also have the weekly Sprout report, and then measuring the impact and engagement strategy is the extension from the engagement session, and then social monitoring. And then in our final week, I ask you to upload your presentation videos from April 25th till 29th on Canvas. And then your final paper is due on April 29th till the end of this day, also on Canvas. So for your final paper, I want you to include the results of every weekly paper that you have written, and also based on listening, what kind of publishing have you done throughout the semester? So as I emphasized this in the last video, every topic in Sprout is all interconnected, right? So what we listen to in the social listening session, it is connected to what kind of publishing strategy that we are building. And then what are your reports like, the analytics part? How did you use the analytic tools we learned for your brand? Also, I want to see your efforts in increasing the engagement, DMs and comments, etc. So who are you planning to listen to? Tell me about your own IG business profile, name and product category. Tell me who is the biggest competitor in this category. So for instance, there was a student who built Instagram business page for a yoga clothing. So she listened to Lululemon, which is one of the biggest yoga clothing brand in US and Canada. So if you're into sportswear, listening to Nike would be a good idea. If you're into a dessert shop, it would be a good idea to listen to Magnolia Bakery, which is really big in New York, and they also ship nationwide. Or Levain Bakery, also in New York. So it'll be your social listening topic. So from what you know, what is your competitor's weakness, if you can think of them? And let's see what your data says. So I also screen captured the steps that you need to follow. So after you log into your Sprout and connected your page, please just follow these steps. So we talked about this in the last video, but listening is the forming strategy. Publishing is how to execute that strategy, and you're understanding your audience correctly. Uncover trends and actionable insights from your social data to inform your brand and business strategy. So we are trying to get as much information as we want from the listening data. What kind of modification do we need in our strategies? So these are the core features you can do on Sprout. First thing to do, log in, and then go to this sign on the left, and then go to listening home, and then you'll see brand health. So click create topic under brand health. So when you click the brand health, you'll be able to create a new topic, and then under query builder, you're going to customize your topic's appearance. So topic title, this doesn't have to be very formal title. Anything you can realize it later. So for me, the example I prepared is Glossier brand health. So I just put Glossier brand health, put your own topic title and its description in case you forget later, right? And then under here, you can choose networks, any social media platform that you want to listen to. So I would click Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and web. So click social media platforms you want to listen to. So check if that brand that you're listening to has their own social media pages first. I'm sure they have it because most of the competitors that you chose, all of them must be pretty nationwide and prominent brands. So check if they have Twitter page, Facebook page, IG page, YouTube page. Or even if they don't have YouTube page, if a lot of influencers are talking about this brand, it will be worth to listen to. So I would click almost all of these social media platforms: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, even Reddit, Tumblr, and web. And then under here, you can also select their Facebook pages. This will be the brand pages. So if you search your competitor brand that you want to listen to, search for instance Nike, then their Facebook page will appear. So search your client's Facebook page on Sprout or any other related Facebook page. So for instance, if they don't have the Facebook page, you can also go to, for instance, skincare addictions page on Facebook. Hypothetically, there's always skincare forum on Facebook. So if Glossier didn't have it, I would still listen to that page, the skincare forum page. But I'm sure all of your listening topic must have the Facebook pages. So please put your competitor's brand name here and then click their Facebook page. Sorry. And then you are building the keywords. First set of keywords are anchor keywords, which is one of the biggest keywords that you can think of. So for me, it was Glossier, the brand name, hashtag Glossier, and also mentions of user at Glossier. And they are indisputably what you're looking for. So at here includes the mentions of user only on Twitter. This doesn't mean IG or Facebook, but even on Twitter, there is a great amount of data about Glossier. So I included mentions of the user at Glossier, hashtag Glossier. This includes Instagram data here. Word or phrase Glossier. So please put a bigger keyword here. So for instance, your competitor brand's name. And then to find out the specific hashtag you want to listen to, so what is under that anchor keyword your client is using in their post, observe their Instagram page. So I would go to their page on Glossier on Instagram, and then if they have a specific hashtag that they're using, I couldn't find one at this point, but I'm sure they have hashtag clean beauty, hashtag vegan beauty, something like that, because that's their brand identity. So if you can find any smaller hashtag that they're using, topically smaller, then I would insert that under here. So we have to think about the actual brand Glossier and also the word Glossier, right? Since we want to exclude all the mentions and data, people are talking about, oh, my car is glossier than you. They're not talking about the brand Glossier at this point. So what I did was I used the AND function. If you see here on the left, I used AND. So whenever Glossier is mentioned with makeup or beauty, I want that data. So in this case, I can exclude people who's using just a word, English word, Glossier, right? So we can prevent this with using AND or function. So under here, with using AND with the set of anchor keywords and the smaller keywords, among the smaller keywords, you can use the or function. So it's either makeup or beauty, or it could be clean beauty, it could be vegan, it could be vegan beauty, it could be stylish. So any of these smaller keywords with the anchor keywords would make sense in my data. Okay, so I also added makeup, beauty. They're all connected with or function here, not AND function. And I only used AND here at the top to connect it with the anchor keywords. So makeup, beauty, vegan, natural, hashtag makeup, hashtag beauty, hashtag vegan. You can add keywords and hashtags too. So if you find any keywords that you have to use from reading their social media platform, you can include them all here. in case you have a specific phrase that you need to exclude. So for instance, let's say hypothetically you're listening to Nike and we want to exclude the data if people are talking about the Nike Greek god, right? So in that case, you can include that word in the excluded keywords. It's optional, but if that brand name has too many meanings, this is very necessary. So if it's Nike, I would put Greek god here in the excluded keywords. So I also set theme and related keywords and hashtag. This is another way to listen to the data. So under the theme clean beauty, match messages containing any of the following words, phrases, hashtag, or users. So vegan, hashtag vegan, clean beauty, hashtag clean beauty, cruelty free, hashtag cruelty free. So this will be a great way to learn any kind of conversation that is going on about cruelty-free, vegan makeup, clean makeup on the social media platform. For international brands, let's choose English just to be safe. So under message language, I chose English. Preview shows on the right side. You'll see the preview, topic preview. They only show the Twitter data. But this is a great way to see from the top of your data if I collected it correctly or not. So for instance, as soon as I put those keywords, I saw this one, BTS hair sculpture at this person, hashtag hairstyle. So Glossier is not a hair care brand, so I want to remove every message that talks about hair. So when you go to this hashtag under the preview, you will see the plus or minus sign. So highlight and plus means bring this. If you highlight here, you will see the plus or minus sign. Highlight and then you will see plus, meaning bring this keyword more. So if I love the hashtag hairstyle, if I think that's very relative, bring more of these kind of data. But I don't think this is necessary for Glossier brand, so I clicked minus sign, meaning bring them less. So I don't want to see any additional data regarding the hairstyle because Glossier is not a hair care brand. So if your preview data seems alright after doing this, please click Start Listening on the top here. So this is what I listened to. It was from August till the mid of September. So the total volume, total engagement, average engagement, potential impression, unique authors, positive sentiment. So you'll see really interesting data. I love the engagement and positive sentiment the most to listen to. Okay, so please follow these steps when you listen to your listening session, listening brand. And also, I'm still in before the semester, so I haven't talked to you guys and haven't really learned your interest in what brand you want to listen to. But if I know your context, I can help you better with the keywords and how to use and or functions. So if you have any questions, just email me and I can show you even on Zoom or at my office. So before our next Sprout session, don't forget to post your weekly report. It's only 2 to 3 paragraphs on Canvas assignments after you listen to this lecture video and also you did the social listening to your competitor brand. And we will talk about publishing in our next Sprout session. From next Sprout session, you will keep posting on your account, on your Instagram business account every week because the goal of this semester is to have your own data and then analyze them. So you have to keep posting on your page so you'll have more engagement data at the end of the semester. So pick 2 to 3 templated content pillar posts, for instance, listing of the day, industry articles every week, and then 1 to 2 unique and creative posts every week. So I would say 3 to 5 posts every week is very ideal as soon as you watch the publishing video, the next Sprout session video. So in total of 3 to 5 posts every week, you are required to engage with your classmates' post every week. I'm also using @professor.hyo to engage with your account, so please follow me as well. Alright, so this is what I prepared for this session. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next Sprout video and also the lecture video. Bye!